I know I'm being weird today, but hey, what's up? It's Phoenix here. Deathslaughter's over there. He's playing RuneScape, so he won't be saying much. That and my sound is really loud. So give me 1 second, guys. There we go. I don't need all that noise. So here's what we got. The last episode, if you guys want to check it out, one of the viewers that was watching gave me a whole ton of gear, and it's really cool stuff. I didn't really get to try it out very much. I was playing with him for a little bit, but now I'm gonna try to get some quests done. Phoenix Death Dragon, that's my character's name. Yes, she's a wood elf. She's a Phoenix Death Dragon. You think that's more of like a night elf name, but my night elf is terrible. I'm not a fan of her at all. I made her a sorcerer. My mistake. This is definitely the way to go. So let's take a look. Let's see what we can do. Kennarth's Roost. Kennarth's Roost. Still wish I made a Khajiit. But no, I'll digress. I'll make a Khajiit later. Deathslaughter trying to do this like super hard quest on a RuneScape. Skills for a super hard quest. So he's a Occupado. Whee! Oh, that's not supposed to the way I'm supposed to go. Well, okay then. Good to know. Oh, I tried to jump over there and it like world mapped me out. Oh god, I just jumped off. Oh wait, I have less fall damage, but I just jumped into water too, so I mean, probably should have done this, but oh well. Ooh, what's that? See, look, I want a horse. This person has a horse. I want a horse.
Go figure out how to get a horse.
Huh?
Go figure out how to get a horse.
I have to buy a horse with actual real money. It does suck. Ooh, is that a quest up there? I see a quest. A quest? How do I put my swords up again? I don't remember. There's so many quests. I can't remember which ones are which. It's been so long. Oh, I have 2 attribute points.
You there. The Marma attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescuer. Huh! A counterattack. I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marma. I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side.
I have no idea. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Fine, I'll go do this one, I guess. I can't figure out where the rest of them ran off to. I think I went too far away.
Snakes. Giant snakes coming from the sea.
We can't let those Marama pirates reach Mistral. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Therian plans to strike back. Keep those pirate cowards at taunting. I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll throw it off myself.
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key. Sea vipers. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my body's dark skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Therian can pull off our counterattack. The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the sea vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care. You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the sea viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what... I'll hold the gate if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
I have no idea.
Don't take too long. The sooner we hit the sea vipers, the sooner we stop their plans.
Oh, we'll find a wizard?
If you wish my company, we should hurry. The sea vipers wouldn't commit their forces unless they're certain of success. I haven't forgotten how to keep my allies on their feet, if that's what you're asking. My time in the laboratory involved the practical application of magicka under hostile conditions. I don't fear the Russian option. We shouldn't tarry. Lead on, friend.
Oh, I could have picked her or the wizard. Not need one to get the other. Damn, now I feel dumb. Oh, at least this guy can heal me, I guess. Watch. I didn't do what it was supposed to do. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that.
thought I was done for.
Okay then. There.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes? I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy. Sea vipers, Maorma pirates. We paid protection to the monk and let them put those strange portals in our cave. They've never been in the Sumatre. I meant moonsugar. Hit my head, you see. Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance. Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside, lucky me. Wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear it at all. He stuck this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it. What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the caves. I heard rumors of a secret door by the cliffs, but I never saw it myself. What?
Apparently in the comics, Negan and the rest of them are supposed to roll up on Alexandria and toss grenades over the wall. Heath is supposed to get his leg blown off, but he's
Squad
not
got separated.
there.
Nistel and I found Onyo. They hurt him bad.
Yeah.
Now we're wondering if it's going to end up being Daryl who gets something blown off.
Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off. Damn. How'd it happen? Good. Hey. Damn. Good. Saw a lot of them near the docks. Try them.
Come on.
Eilsil believes his theories are infallible. From my own experience, this isn't the case. He means well, but weigh his advice with care.
These totems seem to harness a combination of mutant spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me, do you mind? Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These Sea Viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanafi's roost? That's nothing compared to their current effort. You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water. Exactly the right question. It seems the Sea Vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself. Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a lifeless, smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you? Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... no, I really shouldn't worry you. I can't say for certain. It's one of two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stoop to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And, well, to release it just as quickly. Listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is...
Oh, I realized I did something wrong, okay. Wow. Sorry, this is a very quiet video. These quests are like really immersive, I guess. I've always felt like these games were really fun to do. What are you talking about? What? Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Bloodman can be rather trying.
Now to work on my stealth. You idiot.
This is Ilse, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Malma.
I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The Sea Vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound Storm Slave. The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Kanafi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the Thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town. There's the genius of their plan. How do you find a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract the false winds. Elegant, yes? It will shape its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Kanafi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself? You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kanafi's roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence. Those fools! What are they doing?
Important. God dang it. That's so annoying that there's like moments where Or it clearly should let you do it.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
Quickly now, you must come. You must leave this place. Follow me.
You're slow, but you turn the tide of battle. Sayeri admits that counts for something. What do you think happened?
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes? Not so thrilling for the Maumar. The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Kenarthi's roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So, if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was. The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back. Next time, Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so easy. The Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Kenarthi. All of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oridon right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkel Gard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz Harjinula plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor.
Of course. After all you have done for us here, it would be rude of Raz to say no. Very tall elves and very pretty shores. Oridon is the most worldly part of the Somerset Isles, and still many of the High Elves consider it a sanctuary away from the rest of the world. This one thinks they are king. This one is a simple Khajiit, like he said when we first met. He resolves issues as they come up. He asks, oh, Astanya's the lovely watch captain of the Volkel Guard Watch. Raz has shared more than one drink with the captain, and more than one fight. She's getting a bit grouchy now that she's tied to that.
See, now it's an optional one. But see, I'm still missing all of these quests, and if I leave this area, I don't know if I can come back. I don't know how to come back, that's the thing. Oh well. People are gonna be really mad about this, but I'll figure out a way back. Oh snap, she looks far away.
Have you seen Gary? He's missing. Zulana's son. When his father succumbed to Skooma, Gary swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Gary wouldn't listen. Yes, that's Gary. Please, you must find him. It's all Zulana has left. Zulana heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the Skooma peddlers within a new vile Skooma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings great warriors woe with his filth.
I'll take some free fish if it means some free gold. That's all I'm saying. Fire making? You really have to do fire making?
Yeah.
Talk about a rough day.
Yep. Thought after I got 99 on my last account, I wouldn't have to do any shit anymore.
Key phrase, last account. Whoever that was. Sorry, guy. I just want to come and get this guy.
Begone, bandit. I'll never join Hazak. Mother sent you? It is good she can't see me thrust up like a sheep. The bandits were more challenging than I expected. You fought for a poor muley widow? Ha! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching Hazak's hollow. With much love. I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill Hazak for his crimes. Simple, you see? Then, when you free me, I'll fight Hazak alone and will likely die. Hazak will poison more families with Skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in his cave. Or we can kill Hazak. Still simple, yes? Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to Hazak's lair. Swish, slash, poof, done. I'm free. And in your debt. Locked. Must be a key around here somewhere. Hazak cook. You don't have the will for this, but I do. Come.
What have you done? Then you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the Skooma enslaving him. When Hazik embraced Skooma with more affection than
Oh, I just killed that guy's dad! Fuck. She wanted me to do it, but I was just like, I didn't know it was your dad, your husband. Could've just said your husband was a coke addict from how it sounds. Until they explained skooma. Said it makes you go crazy. Some weird drug, skooma.
I think my right arm remembers fire making.
Why, it's starting to hurt again?
Yeah, my arteries kicking back in.
That is help, yes. But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazak? Did he fight bravely
I
as he was
burned
taught?
over 100,000 logs before. They could
Then
feel him
Kari
missing, going,
learned
no,
to stand
not
with
again.
allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors.
Someone wants to duel me? Who wants to duel me? Who the fuck just said they wanted to duel me? Oh, what the?
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. That's beneath the 2 minutes. As you know.
Then we must complete your training.
Stop. Stay back. Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach. A fool who paid the ultimate price for ambition. But I would see none fall as I did. You must leave. The book before you is cursed, as are its two siblings. Can't you hear it call to you? Then perhaps you're strong enough to resist their call. If you find them and bring them to the shrine, you might finish what I could not. Please, I beseech you. The books are a darkness that must be erased from the... The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction on the shores of Kanathe's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring...
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it? I have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out. My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned...
Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eelkill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple.
Ilsa was barely able to remove it before the Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Ilsa disagreed, of course.
You have such... Turn back. You aren't welcome here. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moon's orb. I tire of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
I'll disrupt the ward.
scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
The cycle of the 2 moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
I had to figure out this puzzle. Ha! I did it! Ha ha!
I need to speak with you.
First try!
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him... Thank you. We should keep moving. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian. What's he doing up there?
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded that... Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone. Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat. I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle Strand. Then drown in a sea of bones.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me! working! I'll weaken the next circle. Right behind you.
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command, Uldor!
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That will hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please, disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Oh, only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the... Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison. No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you. No, we must enter the tomb together.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside. Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor. Then I'll respect her choice, no matter how much I disagree with it. Catherine, I beg you to reconsider.
You're too important, Aurelion. If the Dominion lost you, we would be lost.
Then I'll recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, my dearest friend.
Farewell, Aurelion.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Uldor, my master was a fool to doubt your power. I'll help you reap the vengeance you seek, if you allow me.
Such a spectacular willing garment. Very well.
I can't fight him for long. Quickly! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestal.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. Stay away from those pedestals. Rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
The water weakens Uldor, but I can't hold him for long. Quickly, go to Aurelion. Tell him I did what must be done. I know Uldor will keep me alive. He far prefers a living form to the dead. Strange. How can I know this? I feel him stirring within me. Help Aurelion restore the Morning Stone. Go, while you still can.
We've restored the Morning Stone. But if you're here, then Gathwin is lost to that monster. You speak truth. And yet the young should never die for the old. It is the singular travesty of war. I need to record everything that happened here. Uldor's skill troubles me. Without further study, the Dominion will bear no defense against his strange capabilities. I've rarely encountered a creature of Uldor's power. There may be a way to separate him from Gathwin, but it will take much time and study. She's not just an apprentice. She's my friend. If there's a way to free her, I swear I'll find it. Please, Timothy. There you are. I'm afraid.
not surprised Gathwen sealed herself in that tube. Everyone knows how she felt about Rorelian. When a puppy follows you day and night, it wants the occasional scratch behind the ears. More.
Don't believe her lies.
Finally, Beza Joe will find his fabled brush.
Knowledge is power.
At last. This book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.